Respect is not freely given, it is earned. For women, earning respect isn't about tricks, flattery, or shallow tactics. It's about being a man who commands respect through his actions, demeanor, and character. Women are naturally drawn to strength, not brute force, but the quiet, unshakable kind that comes from a man who knows himself and lives by principles. You've seen it. A man enters a room, says little, yet his presence shifts the energy. That's the respect we're discussing. Respect isn't something you demand, it's something you embody. Today, we'll explore psychological principles rooted in Stoic wisdom that can help you gain instant respect from any woman. These truths are what high-value men live by. If you've ever felt disrespected, dismissed, or overlooked, this is for you. But be prepared, as this isn't about making you feel good. It's about confronting what needs to change. Before we begin, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, because every high-value man deserves to hear this. 1. Remain calm under pressure. A Stoic man's true measure is revealed not in words, but in composure. Women instinctively respect a man who remains unshaken by chaos, as calmness signals strength rooted in discipline and self-control. Think of Marcus Aurelius, who faced invasions, plagues, and betrayals without crumbling. When you embody this mindset, you show that you can handle the storm without losing your way. Women are drawn to stability. A calm demeanor represents safety and reliability. Losing your temper communicates weakness, while remaining composed in high-stakes moments demonstrates control that demands respect. When faced with challenges, see them as opportunities to showcase your inner strength. By staying calm and measured, you show that external pressures cannot disturb your inner peace. People respect those who provide stability in an unstable world. In moments of crisis, women seek a pillar of strength, not someone panicking. The calm man exudes silent power. When life throws curveballs, stay calm. This principle earns you respect not just from women, but from everyone who observes your unwavering resolve. 2. Speak with authority and confidence. Confidence is the language of kings and warriors who command respect without pleading. Speaking with conviction is the fastest way to garner respect from women. True confidence is rooted in self-belief and a clear understanding of your worth. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, spoke with clarity and assurance, influencing generations. When you speak confidently, you elevate your stature in her eyes. She feels your presence. Many men falter by seeking validation in their speech, over-explaining, or softening their words out of fear of offending. High-value women respect a man who stands by his words, even when uncomfortable. Confidence means owning your voice, expressing your passions or beliefs without flinching, even when challenged. A confident man is like a lighthouse in a storm, guiding others through chaos. Women are attuned to nonverbal cues, and your voice's tone, pitch, and cadence matter. A steady, confident voice signals dominance and composure. It's not about shouting or being aggressive. The more relaxed and deliberate your speech, the more commanding you appear. Speak because you have something valuable to say, and your words will carry weight. A confident man knows his worth and purpose, earning respect from women and anyone lucky enough to hear him. 3. Command attention with your gaze. The eyes are the window to the soul, and maintaining strong eye contact is a powerful psychological tool. Eye contact communicates confidence, authority, and an unshakable presence. Women respect a man who can hold their gaze without flinching. This isn't about staring aggressively. It's about projecting strength and groundedness through connection. Eye contact triggers a primal response, releasing oxytocin, which fosters trust and connection. A steady gaze signals leadership and reliability. Conversely, avoiding eye contact appears weak and unsure, an impression you want to avoid. Think of Marcus Aurelius addressing his soldiers before battle. He met their gaze with unwavering resolve, reassuring them of his control. In your interactions with women, your ability to maintain eye contact will influence the respect she grants you. However, there's an art to it. Hold her gaze long enough to make your presence felt, then occasionally break it to avoid coming across as intense. Your eyes should convey warmth, curiosity, and strength. Mastery of the self begins with mastery of the mind, and maintaining eye contact is a crucial part of that mastery. Mastery is demonstrated through your gaze. A man who holds eye contact shows he is in control of his body, emotions, and thoughts. He doesn't fidget or look away because he has nothing to hide, and this transparency is magnetic. The way you look at a woman matters. A scattered gaze makes you seem unsure, while a steady gaze commands respect effortlessly. Respect is the foundation of all meaningful connections. Prioritize your self-worth above all. If you don't respect yourself, why should anyone else? Self-respect is the cornerstone of being a high-value man, sensed immediately by women through your demeanor and decisions. Without it, you become vulnerable to manipulation and self-doubt. Respecting yourself means living in alignment with your principles, regardless of the cost. Aristotle noted that valuing yourself is the beginning of wisdom. When you respect yourself, you signal to the world that you won't tolerate mediocrity or disrespect. This isn't arrogance, it's quiet confidence born from knowing your worth. Women are drawn to men who value themselves because self-respect signifies strength and integrity. People treat you as you allow them to. If you compromise your values to please others, you show that you don't hold yourself in high regard. Women can quickly pick up on this. They may test you by canceling plans, making unreasonable demands, or challenging your beliefs. A man without self-respect may cave in, eager to please. But a stoic man remains firm. He respects himself too much to be swayed by external pressures. Epicurus taught that true freedom comes from living according to your values. A man who respects himself is free from the opinions of others, making him magnetic to women. You don't need to impress anyone. Living authentically is rare and irresistible. When you respect yourself, respect from others comes naturally, because they recognize that you won't accept anything less. Define and enforce personal boundaries. A stoic man is like a fortress with boundaries that protect his inner sanctum. Without clear boundaries, you allow others, including women, to invade your space and disrupt your peace. Setting boundaries isn't about being rude. It's about respecting yourself and demanding the same from others. A man who knows his limits commands immediate respect from women. Women test boundaries not out of malice, but to understand what kind of man you are. Will you fold under pressure, or will you stand firm in your principles? This is an opportunity to prove your strength. When you establish clear boundaries, women notice and respect them. Consider Marcus Aurelius, who maintained his integrity despite being surrounded by advisors and flatterers. When you set boundaries, you channel this same stoic resolve, showing that your time, energy, and values are non-negotiable. Setting boundaries creates stability, and women respect men who are consistent in their words and actions. If you enforce your boundaries, you reinforce your reliability and strength. Conversely, if you let them be crossed, you appear weak and indecisive. Men without boundaries are easily manipulated, as they bend over backward to please others, losing respect in the process. Women are attracted to men who stand firm, not because they are controlling, but because they are grounded. Zeno of Citium taught that our greatest task is to remain true to ourselves amid external pressures. Boundaries are your shield against those pressures, allowing you to maintain dignity and composure in any relationship. Master emotional discipline. To control your emotions is to dominate life itself. It's the foundation of a high-value man. Without emotional discipline, you become a slave to your impulses. Emotional outbursts lead to predictability, weakness, and manipulation. Women respect men who stay composed even in chaos. Think of Marcus Aurelius, who faced immense personal loss yet remained resolute. He buried 8 of his 13 children, a heartbreak that would crush many. But he didn't wallow in self-pity or lash out. He used his grief to strengthen his resolve. In contrast, modern men might throw tantrums over rejection or heartbreak, which is weakness. A high-value man doesn't let external circumstances dictate his internal state. He doesn't complain about his problems, he tightens his grip and moves forward. Women test your emotional control not to see you fail, but to know you are unshakable. If you can't handle sharp comments or rejection, how will you face life's bigger challenges? Emotional control isn't about suppression, it's about mastery. Use emotions as a weapon, turning anger into determination and pain into wisdom. Life will hit hard, but that's when you must stand firm. Emotional mastery isn't optional, it's your duty as a man. When you control your emotions, you control your narrative and become the architect of your destiny. Remember Marcus, who, despite his losses, governed an empire with grace. The world doesn't care about your pain, it cares about your resilience. Control your emotions to control your life.